Hey, what's up, guys? It's Riley here, and you're tuned into Nostalgia Lane. This week, we've got a Pokemon episode talking about how I caught my first shiny Pokemon on Let's Go Pikachu. Stay tuned and check it out. Alright, so hunting shiny Pokemon has always been a fun pastime for us Pokemon players. It's one that I have never really gotten into just because of how long it takes and time consuming it is to finally get that one. But on Let's Go Pikachu, it just seems to make it a little easier and more fun to go about it. Since you get bonuses for experience to level up your team and stuff like that, and it keeps track of how many you've caught. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Now, most of the time on a classic Pokemon games, you're sitting in a patch of grass, just running around, hoping to finally catch that one shiny. I'm not sure if on the games that were before the DS games that if it was just sheer luck that you ran into these, but I know in Platinum and stuff like that, you had the Poke Radar that allowed you to maneuver around to different spots that could possibly have a shiny in there, and you kept trying to chain the right Pokemon until eventually you saw that little glisten of red on one of the grass spots. So I'm not sure exactly how they went about it before then, but it's no easy task either way. So yeah, this is just about how I caught my first shiny Ponyta, and I guess my take on how to catch a shiny Pokemon, since I'm not an expert and I've only caught two shiny Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu. The second one was completely by chance. It was a shiny Pidgey, and it just popped up right in front of me. I didn't even have time to like take a picture of it like running around. So yeah, this is basically a how-to on how to catch shiny Pokemon on Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Okay, so to catch the Ponyta, you're gonna want to go to Pokemon Road, because that's where they spawn. I think that might be the only place that they spawn. I'm not exactly sure, but I chose Ponyta just because of I like how easy they are to catch. It seemed like. Before them, I was trying to go for Magmar, but Magmar just so hard to get a good chain going on them because they're so difficult to catch. So I thought Ponyta would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have catching the shiny one on video since I was using the Switch as a handheld because it's a lot easier to catch Pokemon with. So I do have pictures and photo evidence of it happening. So I guess there's that. If I do more shiny stuff, I'll definitely make sure that I'm game capturing through the Elgato. But anyways, Pokemon Road's a great choice because of the big grass spot that there is. Now, I didn't use any lures or anything like that. I just chained Ponyta over and over and over. It took probably a couple weeks of total time to do this. So I kept catching them, and my streak just kept getting higher and higher and higher. So there's that. I've been watching some other videos on how people catch them, and it seems like they just sit up there in the air and use a lure. I think the magic number is like 31 or 32 to catch, and then they just sit there and wait for one to spawn. I'm not sure what exactly is the most efficient way, but I thought that actually going after each one and catching it would cause another one to spawn sooner. So that was my thought process on it. But I'm not sure which is the correct way. I think another thing that I thought was that if you stay in the grass area, it would have a higher chance of spawning one. But after watching the footage, it seems like some people were going back and forth in and out of the like little checkpoints between routes and catching them that way. So I guess staying in the grass isn't a huge issue, but when I caught mine, I started to make sure that I was staying in the grass and not chasing them around like outside of the grass, and that's when I finally caught one. But I could be wrong. But anyways, there's all sorts of other Pokemon you can catch here as well, like the Dodrio that you guys see, or Psyduck, Eevee, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. Chansey I think will spawn anywhere that you're trying to chain Pokemon on. Up in the air you'll also get Charizard and Dragonite. Yeah, but I guess I just thought that you'd want to catch as many as you could until one spawned. So that was my whole goal, was to see how high I could get my streak. So maybe I have a record on that. I don't know. But I'm super excited about my shiny Ponyta. I've since evolved it into a Rapidash. I wish they would have kept the blue flame instead of the purple, but it is still pretty cool looking. But yeah, this place is also really good for stacking up on your berries. There's a spot that always gives you 5 Nanab berries, and then the other spots I think kind of vary. But yeah, you can get quite a few berries stocked up if you want to do that as well. It's another great way to get into a great way to level up your Pokemon is also to get into a good chain. Ponyta give decent experience. I believe it's like between 500 and like 1300, depending on, I think, like numbers and how your technique was and stuff like that. So it took my Pokemon, my team that you guys will see, they were all in their early 70s, and it took them all the way up to level 100. So it's a great way to boost your team and find shinies at the same time. So I know that Ponyta was the first shiny that I caught in Let's Go, but I've also caught a shiny Pidgey. That one just spawned on accident completely right in front of me, and I ran into it. I didn't even have a chance to take a photo of it, but I took a photo of it when I was trying to catch him. So there's that Pidgey there, and I also caught a shiny Kabuto on Pokemon Go, so I transferred him over to my game. So I've got 3 shinies in my Let's Go Pikachu game. So I'm hoping to go for more. I've been pretty busy on Breath of the Wild. I've been playing that more lately, but I'll definitely get into the Pokemon again soon, and we'll see what other shinies I can catch. I just realized I didn't have my mic on, but I can't believe I just missed out on that Dodrio. I was just sitting here and just happened to look at this TV and it was on there.
Wow.
Anyways, guys, hope you all have a good week, and we'll catch you next time here on Nostalgia Lane. Keep shiny hunting, don't give up, and keep on keeping on. Have a good one.